Man, it has been a while. Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again. Have not forgotten the times I end up saying that stuff, but it's been a while. So, what we got today is very interesting, and I have to do a price check on a very interesting item. So, we're going to do the item last, all right? So, went by a hotel and got some nice flat screen monitors. Now, I like these monitors here because they don't use the actual large power plug there. This actually just uses the 9-volt one, which is very, very nice. Now, even though they still have VGA, they're still very good. You take them because they're thin. Now, if you plug it in and it doesn't work, let's say it has a broken screen, you can fix the screen itself. But because of how cheap these things are, and because like people like me would have so many, I don't have to bother at all. So you actually have a different plug here right now. That's your VGA, and there's the plug outlet there. What is the 19 volts there? So this actually uses that plug right there, which is nice. So I'm happy I actually got it. And I could actually, to be honest, I could actually take that extra screen with me if I actually wanted to and get an HDMI to VGA plug. That way I have a secondary larger screen that I could actually use for different stuff. So it's actually pretty good and it's nice. It's always good to have a secondary one there. All right, so garbage pails. I'm going to start doing this. These little blue bins is the waste management bins. People throw them out. I believe you cannot throw them out there. I got a little black one over there. But these ones, I don't believe you can throw out. I don't believe you can purchase them at certain places either. There was an issue where someone threw out their township garbage and they got like a $50 fine for it. So if you ever do find these blue bins, make sure you pick them up. Now, what could these be used for? I could actually put the silver scrap mylar in this and get the silver out of it by using these thin blue bins. It's very, very nice. It's good to definitely have. I will be holding on to these right now, and I'll be putting them upstairs because the small ones are good because if it's too large, you're going to have to tip the thing over, and I've done that before in order to strain gold out, and that's just going to take way, way too long. You don't want to end up doing that. So to definitely have this is absolutely pretty good. So I'm keeping these two. On top of that, let's go to the wire. Got some nice scrap wire here, very thin wire, but the purple wire is actually the Cat 6, which is very nice to have. We have a small miniature suitcase here with the sponges. Now, people actually use these little cases to actually hold weapons and everything like that because you can actually keep it there. You don't have to worry about it like moving or anything. Now, it doesn't have a lock, but it does have 2 grips there, and I could actually put my electronics in this, and it's got a double handle. It's very nice, very professional. Do love the ones, especially with no scratches, but it always looks good to actually have. You can hold probably about 6 mags in there or something like that, which is nice. All right, let's go over this little bag. This little bag here, it's just composed of miniature screws. Like that's all it actually is. And I believe these are specialty sets here. It says pull, you would pull that out, and it has different types of screws in it that you would use. Now, maybe electrical guys would use this or carpentry guys there, but I'll probably sell this bag on Facebook and see who actually needs it. But it is very, very good to actually have something like that because you're going to need it. I tell people all the time, watch it you throw out. We have a large collection of binder clips here, which are very good. I know they're expensive because if you go to Staples, you pick up a pack of 50, they're going to want $10, which is just nuts. So again, there goes inflation nowadays. That's the charger for those. And now we have these. Now, what are these? These are, as you would know, Allen keys. Now, they all appear to be the same size right now. So if anyone does want that, let me know. But these are a large amount of the same set of Allen keys, which if someone got this, well, this is a different size there. What this would have been used for, probably installing something with a kit. But then if it's in a kit, they would just give you one Allen key, not a whole bunch, because now that's a waste of metal. Those are specifically set for a certain reason. So, hey, whatever you do, as I tell everybody, watch your money. Now let's get to the main stage. These, what are these? Well, if you've been in science class, you could actually end up understanding what pipette jars are. These would actually end up coming out and you would hold them. Now, I do see the number for these here right now, which is pretty good. It says BBL for laboratory use, right? It doesn't exactly say what it is. Lot samples and tested and met with specifications were relevant Dickens Company, Maryland. Okay, so these would basically be what you would use for scientific test purposes. Now, they haven't been used yet. They're still inside of the bag. Maybe they order the wrong size for a machine. It does happen, and they appear to have here we go, an expiration date inside of there. Let's see what the expiration date actually is. Do these expire? 06/03/2024. All right, that's actually this year. So these have expired at their plastic. Now, I would keep them because they're actually still good to actually hold different containers, which is good. And I have a massive amount of them right now. So I could actually put seeds inside of these and keep them in a freezer in order to keep them safe right now. I could use this for lens fracture. I can actually melt all of that and use it, which is beautiful. So yeah, there's a lot to actually do. And I believe there's 10 in each pack. So I have a lot of packs right there, which is pretty good. So I'm definitely keeping those because you never know what you need. Also, boxes. Start getting boxes. If you guys do storage, get boxes. They come in handy. I'm going to keep saying this right now. You need that stuff because it's good to have. So definitely need that. All right, guys, this is what we got today. Now, what's it worth? Well, let's look at this here. We've got 3 monitors. Let's say they're working. They're about 20 a piece. We've got some scrap wire there. Waste bins recycle. We'll give those to somebody for 10 a piece on Facebook right now. Have a nice suitcase. I'm keeping that. I'm not selling that. And then we got these. These might be expired, but they're still in plastic and they're still good. And they're all just thin, scientific grade plastic according to the company. So if I want to sell them, I'm going to look up what it is and see if anyone needs them for any other things, even crafts. So yeah, I'll probably sell a pack for about maybe $10, depending on how much they purchased it for, and then deduct whatever was expired. And then I have Allen keys. Allen keys are probably going to be the best thing here, especially if in electrical or construction. So yeah, if you need that, go online. All right, that's what we got today. Pro Dumpster Diver out.